Houst have enabled my husband and I to keep adding to our portfolio. So we've just recently bought another house, not in London this time, but we're really excited about that. Each one makes a real difference. We're definitely heading off on holiday as a family and hope to with just my husband as well. Now my children are getting a little bit older. My name's Charlotte and I'm married to John. I'm a violinist and my husband's a viola player, and we get to travel all over the world making music and connecting to our audiences. We've owned this property for the last 4 or 5 years. It's so close to everything you could ever wish for, and yet it's still on a beautiful tree-lined, quiet street. We love using it. Maybe not as much as we have done at the moment, just because of our children's age, but it's an incredible privilege to have somewhere we can stay like this. Sometimes my husband and I like to escape to London, which is always a treat. And sometimes we use it when we need to, just professionally, because we're staying, we've got a concert late, and then we start early in the morning, and that's when it's used a bit. And so we were like, ooh, could we utilise that? Maybe create a bit of an income? We found Houst and didn't look back. The thing I particularly love about Houst is that the team know you. And I think that is the key to success. We're on many platforms. We're on Verbo, Booking.com, Business Lets, and sometimes we look at longer lets, and sometimes it's shorter lets, just depending on what it's in demand for. Having been with other companies before, I believe that one of the key things is the fact that Houst deal with the guests, and they enable this to have a lot of guests come in and out, and they deal 100% with that. You can get a great response from Houst. It's very quick. I love the quickness of it. And the other thing that I think is fantastic about Houst is every single clean, you see pictures. So I can really see what's happening. Houst have enabled my husband and I to be very hands-off and yet be very in touch remotely. And that is, I think, key. We're quite house-proud people. Everywhere we live, we like it to be nice. If we want to stay here, we want it to be really, really nice, and we would like to offer that for our guests. So it's really important for us.